Hello guys, how are you guys doing? This is Mr. Austin from Bushmeat Farms, BMF. I'm here again. Farm with me. We are continuing this. We are continuing today on Farm with me. Okay, and today I'm going to be very brief, but very informative. Okay, and what I'll be talking about is common questions everybody asks before they invest in grasscutter farming. Okay, these are 4 common questions people ask, and also that you need answer to before you invest your money. So I'm going to be making it very easy, because every time anybody calls me, they keep repeating these questions to me. They want to, number one is that, how do I go about it? So, okay, I have seen your advert. How do I go about it? That's number 1 question. How do I get started? That's number 1 question. Number 2 question is, they will ask you, okay, what and what did they eat? What and what can I feed them with? Those are common questions. That's number 2. Number 3 is, they will ask you, what is the mortality rate? Okay? And these questions are basic. They are things you need to know before you actually drop your money and go into it. Number 4th question that is very, very important is that they will ask you, how do I sell them? Who buys it from me? So sit back, get yourself a cool bottle of water. Let's go into this. I want to ask these questions and I'm giving you answers so that you will get this information even before you call. All right? God bless you guys. Invite friends and family. Let's do this together. Mr. Austin is online. God bless you guys. It's been a while, okay? Oh, so number 1 question, like I said, people always ask, I have seen your advert, I've seen your promo, how do I get started? Which is normal thing. It's a very good question, okay? How you get started, I'm giving you answer to this number 1 question. When you see an advert, whether it's from me or from any other post, from any other farmer, the first thing you do is to get this information through this video. That how do you get started? Number 1 thing you need to do when you are interested in coming into grasscutter farming is to get yourself ready financially, okay? Because you need money to go into the business. If you are fully ready with the money and you are ready for the business, the next thing you do is to look for a trusted vendor, just like Mr. Austin, okay, in grasscutter farming. If you trust me enough to do business with me, all you need to do is to call me. But before you call me, I want to answer this question to you. How do you get started? Okay, the first thing you do is to look at your environment. Are you ready for the business? Grasscutter need grasses to survive, okay? And also grasscutter eat a lot of the grasses, 80% of it. So you need to do a survey in your environment to know if you are going to be able to do it. As well as, even if you are not able to get grass, there is also alternative, which I have posted the video, which I call mini farm. Okay, you can also do the market way, like you go to the market, you pick some leftover of the things they are selling there to feed them on. So if all this survey is done in your mind and you believe you are able to do it, you can be able to do it in your area. That's number 1 preparation. Number 2 preparation is to call the vendor you want to deal with. Okay, let them give you information on how you can prepare your cages. All right, how you can prepare your cages is very important. If you are doing it very big, that means you need concrete cages, something like this at my back. Okay, but if you are just doing it maybe a mini farm just in your corner somewhere in your room or somewhere, you just want to start with little, you can call the vendor to direct you on how you can prepare wooden cage. All right, the vendor has the pictures to send to your WhatsApp so that you see the way your carpenter can construct it and get it done. Do you understand? That is when you are doing mini farm. You just want to have like 2-3 colonies to start with, okay? But I advise you, if you are going into grass cutter farming and you're having up to 10 colonies, my brother, the best option for you is to do concrete cage. It will save you a lot of money, okay? Because those wooden cage and those iron cage, within short time, a year, 2, 3, they will begin to get damaged and you begin to spend double money. Do you understand? So if you are coming in with 1 to 5 colonies, you can do wooden cage to start with. But if you are coming in with like up to 10 colonies, up to 50 colonies, you need concrete cage, okay? And seriously speaking, you can call me if you are doing concrete cage, okay? But if you are not doing concrete cage, you can just prepare a wooden cage, put it in a room, all right? Very important, you need to put it in a room, especially in Nigeria. Our grass cutter here, we do it indoor, right? Let it be in a room where there will be ventilation when there is need for it, and also there will be window to shut when there is cold, all right? Cold keep grass cutter, all right? So when you do the wood cage and you have them in a room or in a farm somewhere around your compound, but it must not be open air, please. Grass cutter doesn't stay in open air in Nigeria, right? Okay, God bless you. That is the strategies and the plan for you to get ready to get started. Then there is another option that is very important, which is you must get training. So many people dodge this aspect, and at the end of the day, they will learn through their experience, which will cost them a lot of money. You must get trained, all right? It's either you go on net, start reading or start searching for getting yourself trained, or you order for training manual or training book or training videos, okay? Like me in Bushmeat Farm, Mr. Austin, I offer these 2 options. Either a practical training video, which I'm sending to your WhatsApp when you call for it. You pay little money to have it and you learn through it. Or if you are available at our location, which is in Lagos, in Nigeria, we have open option for you to come for practical training, all right? The money is not much, okay? You can call on us if you want to get yourself trained as well. You can come to the farm practically. It takes you 2 days to go through from A to Z of the practice, okay? Get trained, because there is a lot in grass cutter farming. You don't just see something on net, the next thing you carry animal to the farm, the next day the animals start dying and you start complaining, okay? You get yourself prepared, get trained. That is when you can now call and say, okay, sir, after getting your cages done, studying your environment and getting trained, you are ready. That is number 1 question, okay? These are the options you have before you invest your money in grass cutter farming. God bless you guys. Second question is very simple. You ask, what did they eat? It's not your fault. You need to know. Without you knowing, how do you feed them? Do you understand? So the answer to that question, which is what did they feed on? There's a lot of things grass cutter feed on, okay? Number 1, elephant grass. Number 2, corn stalk. We call it corn stalk or corn stick. When you grow corn, the stick that produces corn, they eat both the stick and the leaf that is in it, okay? Number 3, corn huts. When they peel the corn, those backs, they remove, and before they eat the corn itself, grass cutter eat it as well. That's number 3. Number 4, they eat guinea grass, all right? They also eat water grass, all right? They eat ugu stem, they eat watermelon peels, they eat pineapple peels. There's a lot. Even they eat plantain stem, plantain leaf stem. They eat it. Do you understand? There's a lot grass cutter can eat. They also eat formulated pellets. If you have a feed formula, you can formulate pellets for them to eat. Do you understand? So those are the common things. You can get them for free in the market, as well as you can cut grass around you. Those are the things they eat. Okay? I think at this point, this can set. Okay, they also eat sugar cane. All right, a lot of things. They eat a tuber like They eat cassava tuber, but you need to be trained to know the type of cassava, all right? They also eat potato peels. They eat potato itself. Do you understand? A lot of things grasscutter can survive on, all right? God bless you. That settles second question. Let's go to the third question. Somebody will ask you, what are the mortality rates? That is why we talk about training. You need to be trained to know what to do and what not to do to avoid. They say prevention is better than cure, isn't it? All right, okay. So you need to be trained to know some things you need to avoid, okay? But the basic thing about hygiene is that you keep your farm clean, all right? When animal is in a clean place, it's hardly they get sick, all right? Second thing about grasscutter sickness is when you don't feed them well. They need to be eating almost all the day they eat. You need to provide enough feed for them, all right? That is number 3 question, the mortality rate. I can say that mortality rate, if you are careful enough and you are doing what you are asked to do, well, mortality rate is less than 4%. It's less than that, okay? Scaling from 100 is less than 4%. All right, so you need to do the right thing, get your cages clean, make sure everywhere is tidy up. You will see that your animal is fine. Okay, so the mortality rate is very low, from 1% to 4%. But if you are very good, you can have it 100% and nothing will happen to them. All right, especially when you are trained. God bless you. That is number 3 questions. So to the final question, which is how do I sell these grass cutters? After breeding them, after spending my money, after everything, how do I sell them? It's very simple. I've said this before, but I'm repeating it again. I don't want to take much of your time because I'll be coming up with this kind of questions so that people will be educated on what they are going into, right? That question is, how do I sell it? It's very simple. Just the way you are hearing what I'm saying now, you can get your farm ready, get your animals. As long as you start producing your animal, even before you start producing, you can start selling. All right, you can meet 1 or 2 farmers, arise with them, have a partner with them, okay? Begin to sell to people. Once you have the colonies in your farm, be sincere to people. They can call you and you sell to them, starting from your neighborhood, okay? Let your people know that you do grasscutter farming. Promote what you sell, okay? Then you can use your Instagram to promote what you sell at your status. You can also tell the hotels around you and the bars. Those are the people that eat grasscutter, right? Okay. You can also go to your internet, upload your pictures, upload your short videos to the internet, your YouTube, your Instagram, your WhatsApp status. You can use them to sell your grasscutter. God bless you guys. I know this is very informative, so you need to prepare your mind before coming into grasscutter farming. God bless you guys. I'll be coming your way very soon, very soon, very soon, very soon. I will be unveiling our training center, which is coming up very soon. You will come for practical training so that when you are coming into grasscutter farming, you will be rest assured of what you're going into. God bless you guys. My name is Mr. Austin. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, I'll be coming tomorrow. God bless you. Bye for now.